before I head out for the day. And so yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I have come together with about 15 different questions that you guys may or may not know about me. And yeah, I just want to let it be a little more personal. So we're going to just jump right into it. Okay. But yeah, all right, so question number 1, city and state was I born in? Well, you guys, I am a Georgia native. Well, not like literally, like I'm not like Cherokee or anything like that, but I was born in Georgia, have lived in Georgia my entire life. And it's funny because like my mom's side of the family is from like South Georgia, as far as I know, like most of them. And my dad too. My dad is more like city of Atlanta, like more of his family is like more from born in the city of Atlanta. So yeah, most of my family is from Georgia. Georgia on my mind. I do want to travel though. I love traveling. So yeah, but yes, so I was born in Georgia and in the city of Atlanta. Question number 2. That's 4, but anyway, 2 is, how old am I? Now, you know what they say, you're not supposed to ask a lady how old she is, but thankfully, I don't go by what society says. So, I'm 23 years old. And, yeah, I'm 23 years old. Question number 3. Question number 3 is Brittany Noèl, my real name, my government name. And to answer that question, yes, it is. It is indeed. My name, my full name is Brittany Noèl Stallings, but you know, I've pretty much slept on my middle name my entire life up until this point. I was like, wow, I need to use that name. Like, I need to use my name, you know, because it's beautiful. So I just, you know, embraced it. I embraced my entire name. All right, so question number 4. But y'all didn't see that one coming. I'm not gonna bet anything, but you probably did see that coming. But anyway, so when is my birthday? So my birthday is December 28th, 1997. Hence the middle name, Noèl. 3 days after Christmas. Noèl. I know it's a meaning symbolizing Christ. But yeah. So that's where my middle name came from. My mom named my middle name. Question number 5. Why did I get into dental? Funny you ask. I like teeth. Yeah. Make a long story short. But so just to give like the longer version of my story. When I was about 7 years old, I noticed that there was some like misalignment in my teeth. I had a huge insecurity with my teeth personally, and I would always go in the mirror, and I would always be like, just looking at them with disgust and just so upset and just so distraught and just so insecure, you know. And I would go to school and I would see all these people's teeth. Like I don't know why. I always just like immediately, like the first thing I saw in a person was their teeth, or notice in a person. So more so than anything, and pay more attention to that more so than anything. So yeah, I would just like observe people's teeth and how different they were, and the different shapes and the different sizes and the different alignments and all these different things, and I was just fascinated by teeth. And then I found out what braces were, and I was like, whoa, like you can actually get these things like straight, and you can get these things like looking really nice. And braces, they look so cool. Like, who wouldn't want metal in their mouth? Like, I don't know, I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. And so yeah, as time progressed, I would beg my mom continuously and repeatedly over and over and over, and just complain to her about how I did not like my smile, and I just wanted like braces, and I just wanted to have a beautiful smile so I could just say, wow, I love my teeth, you know, and just really embracing my smile myself. So at at the age of 13 years old, 13 years old, I ended up, my mom actually was able to, purchase me braces and things like that for my 14th birthday. And so I believe it may have been either on my birthday or my 14th birthday. I was in 8th grade. Either on my 14th birthday or like right before my 14th birthday, I ended up getting my braces on, and I loved them so much. I literally wore them for 5 years. I was only supposed to wear them for 2, but when the brackets start breaking, then it's just a whole different story. But so I enjoyed my braces wear, and I don't take back I don't regret any moment of it. Like, it was the best experience ever, just wearing braces. It was amazing. So back to how to get into dental. So I knew from the age of 7 years old, like, I wanted to work with teeth. Like, I wanted to do that. I didn't know what it was called, but as I grew older and older, I was like, oh, so what I want to do is become an orthodontic assistant. So actually at the time I was planning to want to become an orthodontist because, I don't know, I thought that, I wanted to be orthodontist because first I like braces, I like teeth and things like that. But then as time progressed and, schooling wasn't like my strong suit at the time, I kind of like dwindled down to like just wanting to be a dental assistant or an orthodontic assistant. And I was like, yeah, orthodontic assistant is what I want to be, because like orthodontic assistants, they're in the mouth more, they're doing more hands-on. Like, that is so me. Like, I want to do that. So I went ahead and got my dental assistant certificate, got certified for that after 9 months of schooling and trade school. And the Lord honestly was orchestrating everything from an early age. But just dental has always been something I was fascinated in and really enjoyed. Even now, currently, being in the field is amazing. I love every part of it, dental, and I just grow an enjoyment for it day by day. And that is something I always wanted, and something, if I was to ever say, this is what I'm doing for my career, I wanted it to be something that I grew in enjoyment with, not just like basic. I don't want to use the term basic, but just like, I don't want it to be complacent. I always wanted growth to be part of my career because I like to grow. Like, that is just me. And so, yeah. So that is the longer version. I have more to it, but that is the longer/shorter version of why I got into dental. Thank you for asking. Question number 6. It is, what field of work am I in? And if you haven't guessed it, it's dental. Yeah, it's dental, you guys. I am a dental assistant currently. And yeah. Question number 7. So, the question number 7 is, what are some of my favorite hobbies? So, some of my favorite hobbies are, I like to paint, I like to journal. Sorry guys, my alarm went off. But yes, I like to paint, journal. I like to hike. I like being outdoors. I just can't stay out there for like a long amount of time. Like, I could probably stay out there for probably like 2, 3, maybe even 4 hours. But other than that, it's just like too much. I don't know why, but like grass sometimes makes me itchy, especially when I have on like leggings. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm allergic to it. I don't want to claim that. But yeah, so what else? I picked up the hobby of archery. However, I haven't been more than one time, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I plan to do it more so in my future. What else? Hobbies. I like to sing around the house. Like, I don't know if that can be considered a hobby. I like to do fun stuff. Like, I like adventure. I like fun stuff. So like any type of like adventure that pertains to like being active, I'm all about it. So yeah, those are my hobbies. Question number 8, and it is, what university do I attend? So I attend Georgia State University, and I'm actually at one of their perimeter campuses as of right now, up until I go to the bachelor program, which is being about 2 years or less. So yeah, and I will actually most likely give you guys a story time, or I'm sorry, a testimony time of how I ended up getting back into college, because I did start at one point, probably like a year after I got out of high school. But yeah, so I recently got back into university at Georgia State. On to question number 9. Anyways, so hi, this question is, have I ever tripped going up the stairs? Yes. I used to be a klutz. But now my dexterity, it's just so much better. And what's the other word? My reflexes, they're really good now. Thank the Lord. Because I used to pray to stop being clumsy. That's the word, clumsy. But yeah, because I hated it. Like, I'd be like, oh, what is this happening? Thank you, Lord God. Thank you, Lord God, for deliverance. So, question number 10 is, how tall am I? I am 5'3". I've been 5'3" since high school. I think even since 8th grade. But that's okay. No complaints here. So, we're going on to question number 11! Woo! Alright, so question number 11. So, this is not written on here, but I just want to ask this question in place of this question because that question is kind of random. So, the next question is, in what ways do I serve at the church? So, great question. So, I started off serving at the church as, during the pandemic and things like that, we had to have somebody to take temperatures. And so, that was what I was doing every time, we would have, church members to come into the church. I would be at the front door just taking temperatures, logging them down, things like that. And then, just currently this year, in February, I was led by the Holy Spirit to start to, because I have such a love for children, and I didn't even know it until he brought it to my attention, but he led me to becoming the youth leader at my church. So I pretty much now also do the youth leadership at my church, where I do the Sunday schools for children's Sunday schools and things like that. And I enjoy it so much, you guys. That position is such a blessing. It is just amazing to see all the young children and how they're growing in their walk with the Lord and getting to know the Lord. It's just so beautiful. I love it so much, and I'm so thankful that the Lord placed that position in my life for me to be able to do that as well. And more recently, I have joined the praise team at my church. So I also sing on the praise team at my church, which I enjoy very, very much because I enjoy to sing. And I love, not just to sing, but to sing for my Father, or the Lord in heaven. Sing to God is the best feeling ever, and I get the best satisfaction, more than any, mega audience could ever give me. I only sing for Him, so it's such a loving, overwhelming type of love that I feel when I sing for Him. So very thankful for that as well. What is my skin regimen? So away. Like I probably should use makeup wipes before, but what I do is wipe my face, and then if I see like mascara or anything like that, I will just use the makeup wipe before I close my pores and just like wipe under my eyes and things like that. And what else? I close my pores with like some hazel and some toner, pore toner. After that, that is it. That is my skin regimen. Oh, and then I've also incorporated this new thing that I found on Google to like clear up blemishes naturally with like homemade remedies. So what I'll do is I'll use, I think it's like 2 cups of what is that called? Baking soda? Or not 2 cups, I'm sorry. 2 tablespoons of baking soda and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So just mixing those together and then just kind of putting it on the blemish areas. And it definitely has been working. I just don't do it as often. And I would definitely not recommend people to do it like if you don't have blemishes or anything, especially like around the nose area. Because it's like an exfoliant as well. It's pretty much used to like remove dead skin and just lighten up the area. But yeah, it definitely burned my nose so bad because I was scrubbing. It was so bad, but it healed pretty fairly quickly. So yeah, it's not the end of the world or anything, but I wouldn't recommend you to put it through because it'll hurt you. This one, which is how many siblings do I have? So in total, I have 2 brothers, 5 sisters, not including me. So I have 7 siblings in total, not including me. So altogether, it'll be 8 of us, but 7 in total. And we did not all like grow up together. We did not all live together, but we have pretty much all, for the most part, met each other. There's only one sibling that I've never met out of all of them. So yeah. And let's see, question number 14 is, what is my ultimate goal in going to school? That is an exciting question because it makes me so very thankful to just give honor to the Lord, and be able to give honor to the Lord for actually opening my eyes and allowing me to see that I have a future and it is promising, and He's able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we could ever ask or think. So that was just like a little spill. But my ultimate goal with going to school and majoring in biology, and then once I get into my bachelor's program, I'm going to be minoring most likely in communications. And my ultimate goal is to become a pediatric dentist. So the Lord already promised this to me. I just have to maintain the focus and on Him, and everything is going to fall into place as it should. He's definitely been expanding my talent around my mind and allowing me to be able to multitask and take on projects and challenges like that, with no hesitation, and really just helping me to become a better student and just child of Him in general. So yeah, I am going to become a pediatric dentist. And so yeah, that is my ultimate career-based goal. Alright, and then question number 15 is, what is my favorite verse of the Bible? Now you all, why y'all do, I'm not even saying why y'all, because it's not y'all. I make these questions. But that is tough. I don't have a favorite verse in the Bible. I really don't. Because there's so many that are just all of them are amazing. All of the verses in the Bible are amazing. So I guess the best thing for me to do is just put a few in the screen, because there are just so many. I love the Bible. The Bible is the Bible. I wouldn't say that was my favorite verse, but yeah, I love the Bible in general. So those are just like some of the favorites verses in the Bible. But yeah, so that completes my Q&A for my 15 questions. And I love you all so very much. And I appreciate you all for tuning into my video. If you guys are feeling generous, I would love if you guys leave a like in the description or down below. And you know what else? Subscribe, tell a friend, share, and comment you guys what you guys' ultimate no, I'm not gonna say that one. What is you guys' favorite Bible verse? How about that one? I like that one. Yeah. Comment below what you all's favorite Bible verse is, and I would love to know and chat with you guys on here on the chat. And I love you all, but God loves y'all so much more than I could ever love you all, than your mother could ever love you all, your dad could ever love you all, your sister could ever love you all. You guys get my drift. Brother could ever love you all. There's a brother who sticks closer to you. Sorry, you guys, bro. So there's a friend that sticks closer to you than a brother. And just want to leave you guys with